He was the wisest man in Israel, whose counsel was like a direct word from God, King David's most trusted advisor. But his brilliant mind turned to betrayal, leading to a shocking act and a tragic, solitary end. This is the chilling story of Ahithophel. Ahithophel was legendary. People said his advice was an oracle from God. He was indispensable to David. Yet, when David's son Absalom launched a rebellion, the unthinkable happened. Ahithophel abandoned King David and joined Absalom. This was a profound personal betrayal, turning his genius against his former king. Ahithophel immediately offered Absalom two pieces of chilling, strategically brilliant counsel. First, to publicly lie with David's concubines, cementing Absalom's claim to the throne. Second, and even more dangerously, he urged Absalom to immediately pursue David with 12,000 chosen men, promising a swift, decisive victory and David's destruction. This was truly lethal advice. King David, hearing of Ahithophel's defection, understood the dire threat. He prayed desperately, "O Lord, I pray, turn the counsel of Ahithophel into foolishness." And God answered. David quickly sent Hushai, a loyal friend, back to Absalom, instructing him to counter Ahithophel's advice and gain precious time. Hushai, through clever words and a seemingly more appealing plan, convinced Absalom to reject Ahithophel's immediate, decisive counsel. The Bible explicitly tells us this was the Lord's doing. God himself had turned Ahithophel's brilliant plan into foolishness in answer to David's prayer. When Ahithophel saw his perfect counsel rejected, he knew the rebellion was doomed. His legendary wisdom had been thwarted. Without a word, he saddled his donkey, went home to his own city, put his house in order, and then tragically hanged himself. The wisest man in Israel met a solitary, desperate end. Ahithophel's story is a profound and chilling warning. Human wisdom, however brilliant or cunning, is ultimately powerless when it sets itself against God's sovereign plan. Pride, ambition, and betrayal lead to ruin. His story reminds us that true wisdom lies not in our own cleverness, but in aligning ourselves with God's will. What does Ahithophel's epic betrayal teach you about trusting God's wisdom over your own schemes? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments below. And if this unfiltered biblical truth resonated with you, please subscribe for more compelling stories of faith and human nature.